Hey everybody, Steve Olson here with the Peak Group. Wanted to record a quick video for you walking you through the Proforma for 116 16th Court Circle Northeast in Birmingham, technically Center Point, Alabama. This is an area that we really like for burrs or for just low entry affordable rental properties. This one is essentially fully renovated, as you'll see in the pictures. It is occupied with a tenant right now, but we just picked it up and are introducing it to our investor network now. So this is the summary page. You can see on page 2 here where the property is located in relation to the whole metro. Down here is downtown Birmingham. Airport's like right here. Center Point is one of these suburbs that is probably 15 minutes or so from downtown Birmingham. So it's close to all the major job centers and major businesses in the metropolitan area. Just on a high level, so you can see we've got a purchase price of $145, and we're assuming you're going to finance $116,000 of that. By the time you wrap in your down payment, your purchase costs, and everything, total cash out of pocket for this deal is just under $32,000. Right? We are contributing 5 points to get the interest rate down to 5.99% on a 30-year fixed. You could contribute points in addition to that to move that rate down lower. If you're curious about what that looks like, just know that it can change daily based on fluctuations in the mortgage markets. So we'd be happy to introduce you to JT, our preferred lender, who could take you through what that's looking like at the time that you watch this video. You're going to enter this deal at about a 6.7% cap rate. And so I like to point out, anytime you can get this to be higher than this, you are going to cash flow. You've got a high chance of winning. So we're happy to see that on this particular deal. So it's currently rented. We're on the fourth page now, that just breaks into the monthly cash flow and expenses, right? It's rented at $1,200 a month. Right? Here's all your monthly expenses, and these are actuals because this property, like I said, is renovated, it's tenanted, we know what the taxes are, so it's pretty cut and dry. You get a positive cash flow of a little over $100 a month on this property. And we always encourage you to look at how this property performs over time, because nobody is going to get wealthy off of $116 a month, right? You can put that towards other properties or other investments, whatever you got to do, but it's how this property matures over time that is going to make you win. If we assume rental and expense increases of around 3% a year, you can kind of see what happens in year 1, year 2. This yearly cash flow really starts to go, and that's not assuming that you do any refinances for lower rates along the way. Even better is if we come down here and we look at our overall investment returns, right? Our cash on cash is going to get better and better over time. If you're an IRR person, it really starts to go along with your internal rate of return. So that's just moderate increases, like I said, in income and in expenses. So we think the real win is this is a property that pays for itself. It puts a little bit of money in your pocket, but you ride with that market as it increases with the inflation rate. So that's the property. You can kind of see, I've got some pictures towards the end. Obviously, yep, this is tenanted. It's a mom with her 2 kids. They keep the property relatively clean and free of clutter, and they even play in the backyard. So these are the kinds of tenants that you want in this type of a property. If you're interested, reach out to us here at the Peak Group, and we'd be happy to answer whatever other questions you may have. Thanks again. That's 116th 16th Court in Birmingham.